From Rape Chevrolet, huh?
What's that?
From Rape Chevrolet, huh? That's too bad.
I don't even know, man.
I work for Quirk.
I'm not trying to be like a jerk to you or anything, because I
No,
know
I know
you're
you're
just trying
not.
to do your job too.
I know, dude.
Right?
Like, I just got confronted and threatened
That's
by 3 people.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen.
Okay? So, I don't have to listen. I'm doing what I'm told to do.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more.
Yeah, and all I'm trying to do is just smooth this whole thing over. That's it. Right? I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to like represent the company that I work for too. I know you're trying to represent the company you work for.
And I really apologize that they really feel like threatened, like with the competition. But there's no competition. Boone's does have better food.
I'm not. I got nothing to do with you guys.
You know what
right?
I'm saying?
I'm just here for UPP.
And then your boss.
He's not my boss. I'm his boss.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, he has a lot of arrogance. He had a little arrogance towards me, and basically, the way he talked to me and treated me. No,
I know
that's inappropriate.
That's the way. Kind of the way he is, man.
That's inappropriate.
I understand that. Yeah.
You don't have, any right to tell me or, do anything that's going to take food off. I got 3 kids. You want to try and take food off my table, that's on you. But I'm doing what I'm paid to do. And there's nothing I could do. Like, the owner of the porthole has been very jealous because our lobster special, we have signs, $33, dude. I passed out all the flyers I had within 2 hours. They sell out of the Twin Lobsters within 2 hours. I'm just doing what I'm told, and I'm a stand-up comedian. I want to really have some fun with this on Friday nights, and people are gonna love it.
Dude, I was dying in the truck. Like, this is all over lobster rolls.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like,
listen, I'm not
against you. I'm not against any of your guys. You did have a guy out here that was sitting there trying to tell people to go park on the B side instead of the A side, which I thought was funny today, because that's the first. I've only been here, this is my 3rd week.
Mm-hmm.
I just observe and report, but I'm also a boss, okay? Let me tell you where I came from. I'm a manager. I'm 42 years old, okay? I'm a sales manager, okay? I train people to sell on the phones. I sell myself before anything else. Mm-hmm. So I'm out here promoting Boone's.
So do your thing, man. I'm not telling you not to do that.
And I can't help the fact that they have a sign that says $34.95.
Yeah.
We got it for $32.95.
Right.
Like,
I'm not.
Like, that's
the point of contention.
That's marketing, though.
But that's the point of contention. Is comparing. I
but
mean, they can
when
see
you
that,
when you have a commercial, okay, if they want to put out a commercial, it says Twin Lobsters are $34.95, and then Boone's puts out a commercial that says, ours are $33. Right,
but you're comparing them in the same commercial.
No.
You can't be
using
I
just
say
business. I'll save it. No, I say that's my discount, $33. I'll save you $2.
So there you go. You hand out all the flyers you want. You're doing your marketing thing, right?
I get if you guys are like, don't mention the port, but it's right. Where it's a gray area, and like, and then if somebody says, hey, we're going to the porthole, hey, try Boone's. I'm not saying anything derogatory towards the porthole.
I have nothing to do with that.
Okay?
I just run the park.
And I know the owner of the porthole. Yeah. I even told him, like, dude, I'm telling people that I'm the one that got drunk and fell up, and that's why the guys are fixing 143 feet of the railing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I did Chris Farley impressions. Mm-hmm. That's how I, if I met Adam Sandler, dude, I'd be on TV. But we got Kevin James. We got Zach Galifianakis. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not the pretty boy, you know what I mean? There's nothing funny about a physically fit fat man. I used to work at the Comedy Connection. I used to like call up all the comics and, promote, tell them who they are and introduce everybody. Bob Marley was a special guest. I was actually, you know what I mean? So I have 5,000 friends on Facebook. Like, I promote Boone's. I'm just doing what I'm paid to do. I don't want to do anything more.
Yeah,
and
that's what we don't want.
You know what I mean?
We don't want to have any of this contention over lobster rolls.
You know what I'm saying? Well, and I promote the price because it sells.
Right. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Just like.
All I can do is promote the price.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Listen,
price
let
of
me-
everything
please,
is.
My brother, please, just let me.
Yeah,
talk,
go ahead.
Right. I just want to keep the customers. You're not saying anything about the parkers, right? Because I was told that you're telling people not to park in our spots. That's why we came out.
No, man. Dude.
Okay.
No, they all
I'm
fill
trying to
up.
get
The
at.
whole lot
Bro,
fills
that's
up.
legit all I'm trying to
You
get
guys
at.
had somebody here. You guys had a dude here all day
What did he look
telling
like?
people to park. He was a younger guy, 19 years old,
What color hair?
brown. He was a younger guy, 19 years old. He's watching a lot down there. He was told to come down here, and he was telling
nobody
people.
told him to do that. I don't know.
He was telling people to park in the B
Yeah,
spots.
I don't know who.
Dude,
told him
it's
to
like
do that,
I don't
'cause
even.
didn't tell him to do that.
I don't tell people what to do. I just encourage them.
Yeah, my man.
To
That's
go to
it.
Boons.
Listen, you're doing your marketing
You know,
thing. Like I said, I got nothing to do with these guys.
And yes, and you know
Yeah.
what? I tell them, hey, you know, just to let you guys know, it's $8 an hour, $7. So I tell them all the A spots are $7 an hour. I promote the benefits, bro. Like, it's not a lie. Like, but you guys fill up too. This whole lot gets filled up. There's no contention.
Yeah, I don't want to have contention between
You know what I'm saying?
the parking lot.
Right, but it's
you
a
know?
gray area when they're trying to say I did something I didn't. That's bad.
Are they telling you to try and?
I had the owner. Okay, if the owner of the porthole didn't come out with his 5-foot buddy with bulging biceps, okay, telling me that I'm being aggressive, dude, you're being aggressive, confronting me with your boss because you're upset saying I'm slamming the porthole when I did nothing of the sort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Like I did not.
Yeah.
If he's been upset because we're offering the Twin Lobster special for $33 and they're $35, that's on him.
This is
that is
hysterical.
his
You're gonna
problem.
Get some good material about this. Man.
And I know,
'Cause it really is.
but it is, and they're hypocrites because they're the ones that are just trying to create all this drama.
Yeah.
We got 9 planets in retrograde right now. We got Mercury retrograde right now. There's a lot of forces working against me in the universe. I'm just one dude.
Yeah.
I'm not
Me
afraid.
too, man. Me too.
And I'm not going to be like threatened. You know what I mean? And that's why I called your buddy out, you know, because he's threatening me with trespass. It's a good luck. Because I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he has legit confronted me a couple of times
Yeah.
in the last 2 weeks and trying to make me feel like my job is a threat because I'm being paid and you guys own the lot. You guys own the property.
Yeah.
So it
Just trying
doesn't
to keep
make
it
me,
kosher.
but
That's all I'm trying to get at. You know
it's
what I'm
not kosher if he's
And I'll talk to you
trying
about
to
that, too.
degrade me because I'm just trying, dude. I'm just one guy
Right.
trying to
Everyone's
feed my
looking at-
kids.
Everyone's just trying to feed their family, bro.
And
that's
I
me
know
here,
that.
too.
And
Yeah.
and I'm not taking nothing off anybody's table by any means. And the owner of the porthole knows that. Because I even say, hey, they got good drinks too. I'm a customer. He knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a diabetic though. So he knows that I'm not out there and I'm not those guys that's out there trying to pick fights and, you know, and going a little too much on the drinks. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sober.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm sober and I know exactly what I'm saying. And I promote Boons. Not only just they don't just do seafood, they do chicken and steak too. Butter makes everything better. And dude, I get compliments.
Yeah.
I don't need to ruin my credibility. And I used to sell Chevrolet. I'll tell you, okay, this is the best.
What kind of truck should I get? 'Cause
Listen,
I'm gonna get a truck.
a Silverado.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'll
looking
tell
at
you,
Silverados,
and I'll tell you why. I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Okay, I worked for Quirk Chevrolet of Portland.
Uh-huh.
I sold every vehicle, and this is how I never degraded any other company. You know why? Because there are customers that are Toyota customers, they're Ford customers.
Mm-hmm.
I sold a Ford girl, a Silverado, and she loves her truck.
Mm-hmm.
Her truck is worth more money now than what she owes on it. And she got a killer deal. They wanted her to put a bunch of money down. They wanted her to trade her vehicle in. Dude, I just was a salesperson that I wanted to be their sales guy. If they wanted a truck from a different store, we got a different store. I worked for one of the biggest dealerships in the state. And I know what it feels like to be discriminated against. Because as a man, and, you know, when you're against women workers and things like that, you will find that you get treated by face value. I don't like that. They're politically motivated. It's hogwash. So, you know, I'm, you know, trying to be smart.
Yeah. So I just
and tell people, and
like,
people trying to tell me that I'm doing something and I'm not. That's what they confronted me with today.
Yeah.
And I'm just letting you know it's a lie.
That's okay.
It's a misunderstanding.
Okay, it's a big misunderstanding.
Yep.
That's why I'm here, just trying to.
And the bouncer of the porthole even went to go get the lady. She didn't even want to confront me because she was going and running her mouth saying something that she probably shouldn't have said. So she didn't.
A lot of things were probably shouldn't have been said this afternoon.
And you know, but when I'm confronted and then threatened, I just call out the bullshit.
Yeah.
I just, you know, that's why I said, you know, good luck. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem calling somebody on their bluff, because anybody that comes in with another truck deal other than me, that's just a bluff. Come see me, I'll save you some time and save you some money. But I don't even need to sell vehicles anymore, and I got out of it because of the inventory. Because as a General Motors employee, I was watching inventory. It took from anywhere from us ordering trucks, getting them from 2 months to 6 months. I was selling trucks before they hit the lot.
Yeah.
Because people trust me. And I had a lot of customers. I sold more trucks in a month than people buy in a lifetime.
Yeah.
I was valuable. And I was out there brooming off those trucks in snowstorms. Every vehicle, 250 vehicles on the lot. You know? And when crunch time came, they wanted to get rid of me because of those low man on the totem pole. You know what I mean? They made fun of me for being fat, you know, because of the way I looked, you know? And they were asking out all the single girls in the dealership to try and get them but there were girls in the dealership that were like, yes. And, you know, because they were offering to pay on the date and like yada yada.
Yeah.
I never wanted to date anybody I worked with, and I never asked for that because it's unprofessional and unethical. So I have a wide, extended education on business management, and I'm an excellent manager and employee.
Bro, that's what I don't want is any.
And I'm letting you know.
And I'm letting you know what transpired this afternoon.
Right, and I'm just letting you know because if you're trying to diffuse and to bring healing to the situation, that listening to me and understanding me and hearing my perception and my side, I'm the one that's being called out and threatened, and that's why I had to bring it to my boss's attention because they love me. And then the other guy trying to tell me, well, I make a good hostess, that's harassment and discrimination. And sexual harassment, which technically is against the law.
I'll have to...
And I have it on recording.
Yeah.
So, you have a job to do. And I highly recommend that you do it because my owner of the company in Boone's lawyers being brought to their attention as well. Because I'm being harassed. And being threatened with trespassing and defamation of character. I have 7 lawsuits with 3 different companies, including a hospital, for malpractice, for being broomed out of the emergency room when I had blood pressure 155 over 110. I fell out of a truck 3 months ago and I got hurt. I did metal framing and drywall. I've helped build the Marriott in 2013. I hurt my back putting up 180-pound lead board in the stairwell, in the elevator shaft. So I work for Timberland Drywall. So, like, I have a lot of injuries that prevent me from doing a lot of things, but I'm smart enough to do a lot more than what everybody thinks I can do.
And all I'm trying to do is just smooth the situation over, man.
And I appreciate more coaching. And I appreciate more of like a coaching. You know what I mean? Because I'm not even your employee. You just talking to me makes me feel better because I literally was threatened by like 3 people. Yeah, and your face is right there because, you know, you're out here observing. and reporting.
And that's all I'm trying to do is.
But your employee
and
your employee just violated state law and just sexually harassed me, telling me I'd be a good hostess, when they legit offered to let me host because I'm good with the people, because I know customer service, because when the going gets tough and it starts getting real stressed out and stressful, I don't crack. I don't break. I'm a good man. I'll laugh it off. I'll make jokes. And it goes a lot longer. I've been here, dude. I've been around. It's not my first rodeo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But your employee sexually harassed me, and it's been brought to my boss's attention. Because, I don't discriminate against anybody. I wanted to sell everybody a vehicle. I don't care what it is. We had Toyota and Fords on the lot too. I just told people that, they trust me, come see me. I'll make sure they save them some time, save them some money. And that's...
Can I tell you my story now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just started with this company.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm just trying to do a good job here.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah. And
But this is like a waste of time. I'm being paid to be coached by you on something that I really don't need to be coached on, because
I'm not trying to coach you.
No, I know. But
I'm just trying to. I came out here out of respect. That's what it is.
And I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it.
That's really all.
There are, and I learned respect at a very young age, man. I grew up in a military family. My parents made sure that I learned, and if I didn't, I learned the hard way. And, and I've done everything to make sure that I make my parents proud by doing the right thing. Mm-hmm. And I don't lie.
And that's all I'm trying to do is do the right thing.
Right. And I don't need to lie.
I'm not lying to you.
I know that, but I was lied. They were coming at me aggressively with fabrications that are exaggerations that are not true. That's a lie. Mm-hmm. I got kicked out of Sunday school when I was 10 years old because she's talking about Jesus and all these other stories, and they're exaggerations. What's an exaggeration? It's a lie.
I'm sorry.
There's absolutely no need for it. We're all trained to do things right in the right way. And when you have to come out and lie and then, threaten me with my boss and trespassing, my boss loves me. She's paying my paycheck. If you guys, obviously are trying to push me off the lot, they're going to want me in the restaurant. They already do. I already got my foot in the door 3 weeks ago. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to prevent fires. I've watched Kitchen Nightmares. I could manage this restaurant.
I'm sure you could.
And they will train you to do it.
Yeah.
Because they need it. They need people like me that's an asset to the company, because I can do more. And I tell them, I do Chris Farley impressions. I do jumping jacks and cartwheels and do circles around people.
All right. I was just trying to come out here to smooth the situation over between
you are.
us.
You are. Yeah.
And
there's no bad blood between us. Your buddy John, he was a little aggressive and arrogant, and then it just ended with the sexual harassment.
Yeah, and I'll be talking to him.
Because he's not an employee, but he did violate the law, and you guys have pretty strict laws and policies around that, I believe.
I'm going to talk to him.
There's more than just talking and coaching that needs to go on, because him coming at me aggressively like that and making me feel a little more threatened. I have every right to defend myself by any means necessary, and talking is the best thing I can do at this point.
And I thought that coming out here was the best thing that I could do too, because I wanted to smooth this over with you.
Yeah, man. Because
I have nothing to do with.
Because dude, I've been like, you down with UPP? Yeah, you know, dude. I sing. I rap.